Hello everybody. I'll be reflecting on my first experience playing Collect, a tabletop card game published by CMON. Although I had never played the game before, I do have some experience with other tabletop card games such as Magic the Gathering. Going into the game, I didn't know the rules or what were the objectives of the game. However, after a few turns, I started understanding how the game eventually worked. The game was played with 3 players, and I quickly realized there were multiple ways to win. One thing that stood out to me was that there are many different ways to win the game. Players could win through the octopus condition, the lion condition, or the alliance condition. This made the game way more interesting because everyone could pursue different strategies into the game. Now for me, the most memorable moment happened during my first game actually. Even though I was still learning the rules, I managed to win using the octopus victory condition. Now, a key part to this win was the chameleon card. Now, the chameleon card can act as another animal. Once I realized how useful that was, I adapted my strategy and used it to complete my collection. Now, from that moment, it felt rewarding because I wasn't simply just following basic instructions. Instead, I realized an opportunity during the game and adjusted my decisions based on the cards available. Winning my first game gave me confidence and made the experience very enjoyable. However, in my second game, it had a different outcome. Although I understood the rules much better, I ended up losing. Looking back, I think this was because I became too focused on the different ways to win the game instead of committing to one strategy. However, with this experience, it taught me that understanding a game's rules is different from understanding its strategy. While the game is easy to learn, players still need to make meaningful decisions and alter their gameplay to changing situations throughout the game. Overall, I found Collect to be an enjoyable and accessible tabletop game. Winning my first ever game and losing my second one helped me understand how strategy, player interactions, and game design work together. Now, this created a gameplay experience that I'll never forget, and that will be all for today. Thank you for watching.